Exactly. This is where we. Oh my god. Salamalekum. Yeah. We checked in with saints and we found a free tour around Jerusalem. It's mostly related to the Christian sites here, so we're gonna do that and then we will see what's next. So here we go, enjoy Jerusalem! Our tour guide is here.
There are 7 gates in the walls of the old city.
The old city of Jerusalem is divided into 4 main quarters: the Christian, Armenian, Muslim and Jew. In the Christian quarter, one of the main attractions is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. But what is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre? This is where Jesus was crucified. Bible says that Jesus was crucified on a buried hill called Golgotha. Oh, this is Golgotha. And his body was laid in a stone before being placed in his tomb. Where exactly he was crucified? Here?
You see, nailing to the cross, and here you can see under the glass the stone of the Golgotha. And people are standing in line here to touch the stone.
There is a person coordinating everyone and they're like, okay, next, come on, your turn. He's saying what to do exactly. But you have to kneel, you have to touch, you have to kiss. So the idea is that you come, and I think you just have to touch this. Not sure. Anyway, we have here Ayos Nymphios. That's it. And then you go out, and you move on. I think those rocks, along with the rocks that I touched upstairs, is actually the place where Jesus was crucified. So I think on that place this church was built, but I'm not sure. Indeed, as Jerusalem changed hands between Christians, Jews and Muslims, a church was built on top by Romans, and then later it was rebuilt by others, resulting into what it is today, which is breathtaking. People are waiting here to see Jesus' tomb.
Excuse me, please. Baton.
The Christian quarter itself can be very diverse, having different kind of ethnic groups and religion practices. A big group is the Christian Ethiopians, who pray and have masses on the top of the Holy Sepulchre. We are now at an Ethiopian Christian church. Along the church, other main attractions are the Last Supper. This is the room of the Last Supper. I was expecting to see a table to be more representative. As well as the monastery of the John the Baptist.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
lead us in.
Yeah, let's go. It's video. No video, okay. It said that Jesus actually, while holding the cross, touched this area here. So a lot of people now come and they touch, they put their hand here. That's why you can see the difference from the upper side, also in the ground. As our tour in the Christian quarter ended, we headed to the Jewish quarter, walking along the aisles of the old city of Jerusalem. The markets are so diverse that you can find all kinds of religious items. A prayer rug next to a menorah, next to a cross. We have now come to the West Wall. The Western Wall used to surround Temple Mount. And Temple Mount is a holy site for both Islam and Judaism. For Jewish people, it is the holiest site in the world, as they believe that this is where the binding of Isaac happened with God. I'm going to the women's section to see what's going on. As Jews are not allowed to pray inside the Temple Mount, the closest they can get is this wall, where they can touch, pray and worship. It's also common to write their prayers and wishes in a piece of paper and stick it in the crack. After the notes are removed from the wall, they are not allowed to be thrown away, but have to be buried in the Mount of Olives. It was a busy day, as many Jewish people visited Jerusalem to celebrate Passover. Things have seemed to calm down here. Jewish people have their holiday, the end of Pesach basically, so mostly they went back home to celebrate, and now we are entering into the Muslim quarter of Jerusalem, and I think this is where now it will start to become more vivid, because Muslim people arise from Ramadan. Since it's the sunset is slowly coming, yeah, I think they will start going out in order to eat, in order to drink coffee, in order to socialize a little bit more. From Shalom becomes Salamalekum, and instead of hats, you see hijabs. I'm really craving a warm Arabic coffee, and I think I have found the perfect spot. It could not be more local. Salamalekum! Hello. Do you do Arabic coffee?
Arabic coffee, yes.
Original?
Original.
More Arabic cannot be? Okay, I would like one. That is extra strong. I saw he put 4 spoons of coffee. Yes, that's why I'm asking. So in this Muslim quarter that we are right now, I haven't seen a single Jew. Yeah. We came to a more local area. It's very quiet, and you can see people going to their houses, holding their bags. You can see kids playing. Astra.
Okay, speak English?
No, I speak English, yes. I'm from Greece. Yunan. We have actually walked quite inside the Muslim part, that we are now officially. As the sun was about to set, it was so nice walking in the streets and seeing people prepare for iftar. Oh. There is the big famous mosque, but we are not allowed to enter or approach it because it's Ramadan and it's only allowed if you're actually a Muslim. Otherwise, it's closed for tourists. But that wasn't always the case. Regardless of Ramadan or not, everyone non-Muslim was allowed to visit the mosque as long as they wouldn't pray. The ban was set to avoid any tensions between Jews and Muslims after the recent events. But we got a shot from very far away, so check. Old city, so we have seen pretty much all the exits and gates. That's the Damascus gate. I feel like so far this day has been super overwhelming for me. I saw the extreme and the end spectrum of each religion and how much they can coexist with each other. The city of Jerusalem, the old city of Jerusalem, is actually divided into 4 quarters: the Muslim quarter, Jewish quarter, Christian one, the Armenian one. So very eye-opening day, something very different, something very far from what I have been used to and from what I see in my everyday life. And it is a day to remember, and it was like, if I could describe it, it would be an eye-opening day for me. Ready for party? Santé!
Santé!
Santé! Et l'chaim! L'chaim!